Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Tuesday, which means it's time to take a look at some of the online video news from last week and talk about what it means for us as creators here on YouTube. And the big news that everyone was talking about last week is how YouTube released their new music subscription service. It is in beta right now and it is only available to some people who are kind of testing it out, and hopefully soon it becomes available to the general public. But for now, it is called YouTube Music Key. Maybe you've noticed that on YouTube, both on desktop and on the mobile app, there's now a new tab at the top called Music that now just automatically curates a lot of the music that you've been listening to into nice organized playlists, and it features some other playlists that you might be interested in. And coming up here in the near future, a lot of these tracks and songs will also be categorized in like their full albums with high quality music that you can listen to at like a high bit rate, which all sounds really nice, except for me, I don't actually listen to a whole lot of music on YouTube. I listen to like Pandora and Spotify and iTunes and other places, but my kids, they do listen to a lot of music on YouTube. And so my automated playlists include a lot of color songs and ABCs and shapes and lamb chops and not Barney, thankfully, but like just a lot of really random kid music. So if you share your account like I do with other people in your household, then your automated playlist might not actually be that great. Eventually, YouTube Key will cost about $10 a month, and it'll remove ads. It'll give you offline playback, like on your mobile devices, so you can listen to your music while you're on the go, and several other features. But the thing that I'm actually more interested about than the music itself is that this seems to be, like, to me, it might be a move of how YouTube can more easily get people to start paying for the service. Like, it's one of their rare departures from their ad-supported revenue model, and now they're going into like direct consumer sales type of thing, which right now it's just on the music stuff on YouTube, but you could see how that people get used to that, might expand that program maybe to include more things than just music stuff. And personally, I would love to see that happen, because I've done the math on what would happen if just one simple move where people who are also paying for YouTube Music Key remove ads, not just from the music stuff, but from all of YouTube as a whole. That means that potentially us as creators, we could be making 20 times more money than we do from ad-based revenue, assuming all the numbers break out the way I'm guessing they would. I'm just taking averages and just kind of breaking it out myself. But you can see how this could be like really good for YouTube and for creators if people just simply started paying a couple bucks a month to watch videos rather than just letting them all be ad supported. If you are a musician here on YouTube and you would like your music to be included in the YouTube's new Music Key service, there's a link in the description below this video to a form that you can go and fill out and submit your material to YouTube for them to consider. So if you're interested in that, find that link down below. One question that I hear from you guys a lot is, when will annotations be finally supported on mobile devices? And I kind of don't think that YouTube's going that direction. They're actually coming out more, developing these cards more. We've seen them at play other places, but they seem to be being developed more fully, as in this example here. And presumably we'll be able to customize some of those things, so you could highlight other related videos to your channel there. Maybe you could link to some merch. Maybe you could link to your website. Maybe you could give the viewer a whole bunch of different options there. If you want to check it out yourself, there's a link in the description below. You can go play with those cards themselves and see what they look like and how they work. Another thing that maybe you've noticed, actually on Facebook videos, they rolled out this like thank you videos that you can automatically create and send to different people who are important and special to you, just as a way to say thank you on Facebook. So at first, this just looks like it's a nice little, simple little, nice fun little thing. But I'm looking at this thinking, like, you know what? I wonder, like, this is only going to get people more used to seeing video on Facebook. In fact, Mark Zuckerberg, who started Facebook and is the founder and CEO of it now, he says that he expects that within 4 to 5 years that most of the content on Facebook will be video. And so just looking at some other reports, and I'm summarizing a whole bunch of articles for you guys here into one tiny little thought, is that it seems plausible that YouTube will reach out and start trying to pull in some of this premium content that advertisers want to advertise against. And to do that, Facebook may offer a revenue split with creators, kind of like we have here on YouTube. I don't know when that would happen. I don't know if that would happen, but it seems plausible to me now that that might actually happen. And there's more and more people talking about that. So I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below about that. Personally, I think Facebook has a far way to go with video before like it kind of gets close to competing. Like, even the video quality itself is just absolutely terrible. You have to manually put it in like HD mode and then it's okay, but then it buffers a lot. It's just like they'll get there. They have the money and the resources and the motivation to do it, but right now I don't think it's quite there. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. And there's actually another major social media website that's planning to get into online video in 2015. But before I tell you who they are and what their plans are, I want to thank our sponsor. It is famebit.com. For you guys who haven't gone and checked them out yet, you should definitely do so if you are interested in doing brand deals and making more money on your YouTube channel. There's a link in the description below this video where you can go over to the website and check them out. Basically what you do is you sign up for an account there, and then once you log in, you have access to the marketplace where you can just browse lots of different brand deals that brands are posting, looking for YouTube creators to help them promote different products and services. All you have to simply do is fill out the little proposal form, send the brand your idea, and if they approve it, then FameBit makes it really easy for you to work directly with that brand to get your video created and then to get you paid very, very quickly. It's a great way to supplement your AdSense revenue and to make more money here on YouTube. So definitely go down there, click that link, and go check them out. So this other social network, it is Twitter. Of course, Twitter already has Vine, but there's reports that Twitter is also working on their own branded player that's actually going to be designed for users, not so much for advertisers, which would be an interesting twist. It certainly looks that in a few years from now, every social media platform will be some sort of video platform. So YouTube's competition is growing, and we'll see how they keep up with the game. For me personally, I am experimenting with Facebook video and learning a little bit more about that, but YouTube, guys, it's not going away. They'll have more competition, and I'm hoping that just makes this platform better. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. If this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe. Every Tuesday, we take a look at some of the online news and updates that are happening in the industry and talk about what it means for us as creators. Tomorrow, on Wednesday, give you guys some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, and advice. And on Thursdays, I do some YouTube Q&A where I take a question that one of you guys has and do my best to answer it to help you guys with your audiences and your YouTube growth and everything here, because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that need to spread, that the world needs to hear, and I want to do everything I can to help you guys grow your YouTube channels and your audiences so that your message reaches everyone who needs to hear what you have to say. So thank you so much for letting me be a part of that. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.